And we're live.
Me and Kaden have so much to talk to you guys about.
Yeah, we have not been that active recently, but we promise we're going to be active now.
We never thought that we could do another podcast again because YouTube had a lot of updates.
Yeah, and those updates ruined what we are doing. So basically, Chloe couldn't get to her her laptop or computer today. So I'm going to be changing things up and hosting the podcast today. So first question is, what do you think of the Invader Zim movie, Chloe?
The Invader Zim movie. Oh, I was so excited when I heard it. I mean, it's been teased for a while now. Like people have denied about it happening, saying, "Oh well, no, believe me, if it was happening, Jonan himself kept on saying if it was happening, we'd tell you something about it." So nobody knew. Everybody just thought it was a possibility, but nobody knew or was expecting this. I really like the fact how Nickelodeon's looking at their variety.
Yeah, me too. I feel like next thing that's gonna happen is that they're gonna look more and more, and then they're gonna see that either like Danny Phantom is a good choice to revive that show.
Yeah, I'd say it's very well a possibility. I mean, Grey DeLisle Griffin told me at Comic-Con last year that
Charlie, be quiet.
was going to get a live action movie. So if Danny Phantom's going to get a live action movie, there should be no reason in the world why they wouldn't give it an animated series as well.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. And so that's actually, I feel like that's going to bring on to another topic. What do you think about the Jungle movie? Because the Jungle movie, that's like a really, that's like one of the biggest things that's happening right now.
I know we've talked a lot about the Jungle movie happening in other podcasts, and it's not like the first news, but so much news has came out about the Jungle movie, whether it's getting a teaser trailer at San Diego Comic-Con, so much concept art has been released, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Chloe do think the only flaw that the Jungle movie has is Gerald. He does not look age appropriate for young viewers.
He doesn't.
But other than that, I feel like the Jungle movie will be really successful. Chloe, do you have anything to add on to that?
I think the Jungle movie will be successful as well. I mean, I think the smartest thing a Nickelodeon can do is play marathons of Hey Arnold right before the Jungle movie and play the journal right before the Jungle movie, because they say, oh well, we need to attract a new generation of kids. Well, I think if they just leave everything original and just show them episodes, they'd be able to, those characters would be able to grow them really fast. Because I know when I first got introduced to Hey Arnold, my first episode I watched was Arnold's Christmas, and I knew nothing about these characters just because I semi-liked the Rugrats and 30, and I didn't want to miss it, so I tuned into Hey Arnold, and it was Arnold's Christmas, and just Mr. Wind and his daughter, and I just started crying and bawling my eyes. Touched my heart and moved me so much. So I just asked for the complete series for my birthday, but I didn't even want to wait to get the complete series.
Me neither.
What I did is I just wanted to record it because I just love this show so much. It's precious, and it helped transform me into who I was today. I mean, I saw my Hey Arnold post.
Yeah, keep going, Chloe, because I have to go to get something. Yeah, keep going.
Anyways, guys, the Rocko's Modern Life movie is also in the cards, and I'm really hoping that we see a teaser trailer at Indiana Comic-Con. A Nicktoons Unite movie. Now, this was confirmed false by many sources. However, so was the As Told by Ginger rumor. But later, it is confirmed that there are actually unaired episodes of As Told by Ginger, and that we might get to see some in the near future. Episodes that we haven't seen before in the United States, and I think that's pretty dang cool. Another thing, back to the Nicktoons Unite movie. I mean, many voice actors had said that it has been talked about. Now, I'm not sure how much much to read into that, but it has been talked about, and they many discussions they've had about it in private. But I think Tonight movie could be very well in the cards, and after all, it makes a lot of sense considering Invader Zim just got a movie announcement, Rocko's Modern Life got a movie announcement, Hey Arnold got a movie announcement, and the fact that Paramount's actually working with Nickelodeon again. And I think increases our possibility of maybe potentially getting a Nicktoons Unite movie. What do you think, Kaden?
I feel like we have had some personal experiences with some cast members that we can't really share because we don't want to get them in trouble. But I feel like there is a very big possibility that's happened because there is one more open slate for a new movie in like 2021. There's the amusement park movie, which is coming out in 2018, next year, summer. Loud House movie, 2020. Then there's open spot for anything. There would be so much joy, like happiness if they just brought that, because we would all get to see our favorite characters in the same universe, which we all thought they were not in the same universe, because it would be so like cool. That's one thing that I would say, definitely.
Now, this Invader Zim movie, I'm hoping, I get this feeling that they're going to stick with Invader Zim, and that's going to be what the movie is about. They might change some of it, but I have a funny feeling that's what it's going to be about, because they did the same thing with the Jungle movie. Like, at first they didn't confirm that was the Jungle movie with Hey Arnold. They just said that
there's going to be a movie.
A TV movie, yeah, but they didn't confirm it was the Jungle movie. And then later they say, yep, it's going to be the Jungle movie, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, I would have still been excited, because just the fact Hey Arnold's coming back, but the fact that it was just the Jungle movie last Thanksgiving when it was announced, that was just really exciting.
Yeah, and this cool, like the best thing is, in my opinion, is that what happened was that we thought that the Jungle movie, personally, we thought that Jungle movie was gonna happen way sooner. We were wrong, obviously. We thought it was gonna happen the year that it was announced, which it was almost the end of the year. And now that I think about it, it's been almost 2 years, you know? It's been a crazy journey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember when the Jungle movie was first coming out, me and Kaden were like detectives to see if it was really coming out. And so what I did is I would take pieces of evidence with the Jungle movie, and I just put Blue's Clues, like paw prints, on different pictures that I found on Instagram, different clues.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't a part of the account at that time, but... You know, it was like the coolest thing ever, because I was like, why can't I do anything like this?
Yeah, anyways, it was a lot of fun.
We're going to move to a different subject now. What do you think of, like, the 90s Nick merchandise? I mean, that has been on for a while, but still.
I think it's awesome that they're expanding it, and the fact that the Jungle movie is coming out and it's going to be a huge thing. The fact that I've noticed in stores they've been replacing a lot of shirts. Like when I'll go to places like Route 21, you see a lot more Nickelodeon shirts. Like you'll see because usually they'd be hard to find. Like you have one or two, like the Nickelodeon shirt I'm wearing that you guys can't see, but it's pretty common at Kohl's. But now that you can find them in a lot more places, like whether it's Angry Beavers, whether it's Angry Beavers, Rocko's Modern Life, or just all that have all the 90s Nickelodeon shows on it, and it's pretty cool. And now you can go and find those. But the fact that, they've even said, Craig's even said that there's more Hey Arnold merchandise coming. And I get the feeling that can you imagine what Hot Topic's going to be like when Invader Zim movie comes out? They're going to have so much Invader Zim merchandise because they already did. It's going to hit big again. Invader Zim is going to be popular again because so many people are obsessed with the show. It's just going to bring back so many memories, so much nostalgia. It's just going to flood the shelves. I'll have my Nicktoons collection will only be able to expand. It's just going to be a good time.
Yeah, that's going to be the best thing ever. Just because, I just got the order confirmed. I'm getting the Nick box. So what happened was it got canceled for no reason because the Nick box has a terrible system. No offense, please don't sue us, Viacom. Viacom, please don't sue us. But the Nick box has a terrible system, so it just canceled for no reason. Basically, my parents have been nice enough to let me get the next one. They're gonna keep it going. So I'm really excited. And then Chloe, today her dad is gonna order for her the Nicktoons Plug and Play. Which, Chloe, do you want to explain and give them the information on that?
Oh yeah, sure. So the Nicktoons Plug and Play has a whole bunch of games, and I played it when I was younger. And when I was younger, I wasn't necessarily into the mature shows such as Jimmy Neutron. I watched it, but I always specifically avoided watching Jimmy Neutron. Sorry about my mom. Anyways, I specifically avoided watching Jimmy Neutron just because I was so afraid of the monkey. And, I was more into things like Dora. I was very immature. But as I grew older, I noticed that those shows were on. And, I just became obsessed with it when I became... Okay, this is a timeline of... All right, first thing is in, 2015, I started watching Hey Arnold, which was toward the end of the year.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah. What happened is in 2015 I started watching Hey Arnold, and it was on Christmas Eve that night actually.
Wait, do you mean 2014?
What happened is, like I told you before, is Rugrats comes on at 12:30, and I like the Rugrats, but it was the show that I knew about that I didn't want to miss. So what had happened then? Hey, watch this show because I don't want to miss my show at 12:30, which was the Rugrats. So while I was watching Hey Arnold, these characters grew right on me. I was bawling my eyes out the first 5 minutes when Mr. Wynn was explaining the thing that happened with his daughter, and I didn't even know who these characters were. Arnold's Christmas, like I told you before, was the very first episode I saw, and so I'm just I love this show so much. I wonder if people share the same love I have for the show. So when I told you that I asked for the complete series for my birthday, I didn't want to wait, so I just recorded. So I just recorded it in general, and so I got this poster, and I just started I just fell in love with the show, and then I found this page. Man, shout out to my buddy Clint.
Cliff, you're awesome.
Yeah, you are.
And rest in peace to your dad, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
We love you, Clint. Anyways, I found this page, and it just brought back so many memories. Jimmy Neutron, I had forgotten what it was even like, and then watching it again, going back over this library of all these shows that I grew up with, it just brought back so much nostalgia and happiness. And then I became obsessed with Nicktoons. I'm let's see, I'm gonna buy a Nicktoon warm pup and my Nickelodeon alarm clock wakes me up for school. It goes
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it wakes me up, and it's so much fun. And it just brought back love. And I just started really getting on things again when I was in 8th grade, and it really has made me meet some amazing people like Thea and Kaden and Aria. Those people mean so much to me, and it's just they're my best friends, and they understand, and we can just talk about animation and cartoons for hours. But anyways, back to the Nicktoons Plug and Play. I had remembered when I played them all the time with my neighbors because we watched their shows when we were younger.
Yeah.
As well. And so what happened? In the Nicktoons Plug and Play, they have a Channel Chasers game where you have this joystick and you move around Timmy while he collects stars, jumping into the TV while version of himself catch you, or Yetis catch you. So you jump in the TV, and then you'll go, and it'd be different. And then you have a SpongeBob game where you just throw patties and Krabby Patties at people. And then you have another game where it's rocket power, and you jump over all the obstacles and go through the flags.
Yeah.
You have another game on the play where it's Jimmy Neutron just going through the mines and collecting rubies. And that, I just miss playing it so much. More spot. Has a bubble stand, and he's X marks the spot with a pirate. And then the other game that I want to get is SpongeBob Fry Cook game. I can't even begin to tell you my experience with that game. You had a gelatin flop, him flopping on the jello. You had Patrick and SpongeBob going off the dive with the chocolate. And this is a plug and play. And you had the pickle dash where you go and literally take a barrel and throw barrels up in the pickles so they get off the hooks. these games are just so much fun, and I had so much fun playing them as a child. So I'm going to make it all possible again by using my money to play them again, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. And eventually, I think I'm actually just going to do a video of me, because eventually we can do videos. It's just we don't like to show our faces because normally we're just not together, and because we haven't met each other yet, we're just best friends and do it online and always do a podcast over FaceTime.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna explain how I found Hey Arnold. So basically, I don't know how I found Chloe's account whatsoever. Rolling through stuff because I follow 4,000 people, so there's a very high chance I could have found somebody. So basically, she was saying it was the time that Game Shakers was about to premiere. She was kind of excited, kind of nervous because it was a Dan Schneider cartoon, and his past cartoons have done really well, like iCarly, Zoey 101, Drake and Josh. So basically, it had just premiered, and she was talking about how bad it was. So I was like, no, Game Shakers is amazing. And I had never watched it. I was like, these shows are amazing. You're just judging them. You're a hypocrite. You're jealous, whatever. And she blocked me. So maybe about 6 months later, I had been going on my other account, my fandom account for other shows, just watching our account grow and grow and grow. I had actually started watching Hey Arnold a bit. I wasn't a big fan, but I did watch it, and I did like it. So in maybe February 2016, there was a fake rumor going on that Brain Surge was coming back, and Chloe signed up, and I was like, can I sign up? And she told me no, because I was rude to her in the past. So I was like, okay, well, screw you. And then maybe 5 months later, she unblocked me on my personal Instagram account, which you guys can go follow. I'll put it in the description. And I asked her, so I just started sending her my voice impressions, and she started ranting to me, and I was like, I had the same thoughts as her. She was telling me what, there's Pixar Day, there's Disney Day at schools, but there's no Nickelodeon Day. And I actually really agreed with her. So we started going on, and I asked her lots of questions. I started watching Hey Arnold more and more. Then finally, one day I asked her, when Kiki was still on the account, I asked her, can I be an admin? And she said, yeah, because Kiki was kind of inactive at the time, and she's still a really good friend, best friend of ours. Basically, we just started doing the podcasts, and Chloe was actually one of the main reasons why this, the Jungle movie was happening. So I thought that was so cool, and I thought that was so cool that she basically had the idea of this plot, which turned out really bad, but still. And we just started doing the podcasts. We started playing the voiceover. We had yeah, and
I can't do voiceovers anymore. I'm going to get some serious practice. I make a fool out of myself.
Me too.
Voice impressions right now. Maybe in later podcasts, guys, because believe me, there will be more now that we're back at it.
Yeah, if they update it again, I'll find out a way to make videos, because I have a video camera now. So even if it isn't with Chloe, I'll just have her on FaceTime. Yeah.
Aiden's probably going to host a lot of them this time until I get it figured out.
Yeah, I'll have to help Chloe, but I'm gonna try to host as many as I can, because we really missed this channel. And let's see how many people. We have one person watching right now.
That's amazing. Maybe people will watch it after we get done streaming as well.
Yeah, that's last time that happened. Last time that actually happened, we used to have 122 views, which is amazing, but I can't, because we really miss this account though, and we really want to be active. We have one person.
Me and Kate haven't talked like this in ages. We just have so much to do.
Oh wow! Somebody just liked our video, our stream, whatever it's called.
It's just me and Kaden have just had so much to do.
Yeah, because I'm actually homeschooled now, and that's not that big. But Chloe is actually she has a reason to be busy, and she has a reason to be busy, and she's a teenager, so she has to do what she has to do.
Yeah. Believe me, things are stressful sometimes, guys, but I still miss you guys. I really am excited for summer.
I'm going on all my accounts and subscribing to 90s cartoon fandom.
That's awesome.
Anyways, so we're going to talk about something that, it's not that important, but, I feel like we should talk about. We're going to talk about, like, what we think about the show Powerpuff Girls, the reboot.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
I mean, not a good show.
It ruined it. It's cringy. The way that they take water humor. Let me rant about SpongeBob. I know I'm shifting topics, but SpongeBob, that toilet humor, the thing they use in SpongeBob really ticked me off in one of the most recent episodes where Mr. Krabs was like shaking his butt or whatever. And
yes, that was. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that SpongeBob was gonna get better. I've told Chloe this so many times. Like, SpongeBob's gonna get better. You wait and see. SpongeBob's gonna be better. The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. And the confession. Yeah. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna get better. Like, Chloe, you're wrong. Once I saw, so there was actually a good episode in season 10. It was Goodbye Krabby Patty. It actually showed the emotions of SpongeBob and Patrick and how they're really best friends and how they really love each other. So I thought that was a good example of what I was talking about. Then that episode comes along. Is that necessary?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Was that really necessary to have to do that? I don't know. That's just so inappropriate.
That's not even relevant to the plot though.
But go ahead, cancel Sponge. I love old SpongeBob. Me and Chloe both love it. We would eat it. We would eat it up in a day.
My favorite is
The
the Pretty Patties.
Pretty Patties. Oh, the Pretty Patties.
We also like Shanghai real well, and I thought it was me and Kaden. We did a meme that we posted to our account because everybody's like, "Welcome back." So I thought of the episode Shanghai. How come when they jump off, all they get is the welcome wagon? So I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyways, so we want to know what you guys think of our podcast right now. So if you're on the podcast, tell us what you think and what we should talk about. And we only have maybe a view or so, but whatever you think, tell us. And Chloe's gonna.
Happy we're back?
Yeah, are you happy we're back? Because I know I am. Are you, Chloe?
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, we have more things to talk about, Kaden. I remember in earlier episodes we told people that we really wanted to start giveaways, like the collar thing, like if you get goodie bags. I remember doing that.
Yeah, and I'm getting a Nick box. We just ordered it, and in maybe 3 months I'm gonna get one that it's the block party one. So I'm not, no offense to Nick box or anything, but I don't really think that's gonna interest me. So I'll be giving away 3 items from that box that I'll choose for you guys, and it's gonna be in 3 months. Which, I mean, sorry, it's kind of a long wait, but we're gonna it for you guys, and it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope you join with us. We're thinking the easiest way to do it is not hold it like a contest, but call. Like I'll give you my phone number, Kaden will give you his, and you can call me, and then one lucky caller will get it.
Yeah.
Me and Kaden, how many days left do you have of school?
I end school, let me see. Days till May 18th. I have 31 days.
I have 27.
Ooh, when do you get out?
We get out the 24th, I think.
Of May?
Yeah.
I have.
Wait, are you counting weekends?
Was.
Yeah, I'm not counting weekends.
Let me see. I'm gonna check my calendar because we want to know when you guys get out of school because it's a Vicky-free summer. Am I right?
Incredibles, the beach, the more.
Hey guys, so Chloe's gonna go and post.
You can do the thing that your parents forbid, but trick the songs on bomb because we'll get just beat.
So guys, Chloe's gonna go post a video again on that we're live because we really want you guys to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chloe's gonna go post another video. Oh,
What is it, Kaden?
we're gonna post another video that we're live. Yeah.
Okay, I have to
It's
get off
big.
here then.
Okay, so I'm gonna be alone.
So Kaden's just going to talk to you a little bit until I come back.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we are actually really psyched that we get to be here again. And we really want to make an effort to be more active, in my opinion. Which, let's be honest though, we've always said that, but then we're never active. So I'm actually gonna turn on my face cam real quick so you guys can see what I'm wearing, because I feel like that would be fun. I mean, why not? Let's even see if it works, because that would be really cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This shirt, it's a Rugrats shirt, and I'm gonna be giving one away. So it's so comfortable. It does not attract heat, which I really love, honestly. It's so nice, and yeah, that's what I'll be giving away, and sooner rather than later. Anyways, I'm sorry about my terrible hair. I look terrible today. We're both on spring break, so we're like hallelujah, or Easter break at least. So we're like hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh yeah, hallelujah. We're just like hallelujah. We're on spring break. We hate school. We hate school. We hate school. Yeah, we really do hate school. And basically, we're gonna try to make an effort to like be as active as we can in general. And we just want to know what you guys think. 'Cause that's what I want to have. That's what I want to do in general. I really want to know what you guys think this time about our channel, which is amazing. We're really psyched that you guys are even here. Okay, so Chloe's back. Back. Chloe's back, guys, and we are so happy. And I was just telling them, Chloe, to catch you up, how happy and psyched we were that we get to be back on this channel. Oh, I was just telling them how happy we are that we get to be back. Anyways, so
Really excited.
yeah. So tell us what you guys want to see in the comments. And I understand that we have no views right now just because or we have like one view just because
I completely forgot. On Skype you can have like 3 people do it at once. So they're gonna have to be time where we have Aria on here too.
Hey, why don't you get on Skype right now?
What?
Never mind.
I don't think she can.
Okay.
Wait, she might be able to.
No, she can't probably.
What time is it? No, she can't.
It's 9 p.m. for her.
Yeah. No, it's not 5 p.m.
It's 9.
It's 10.
Is it at 9?
It's almost 11. Yeah.
Oh, that's really
And then
weird.
I also told Dia she can be on a podcast in the future.
Is she on right now?
Is Dia on? No, I don't think so. Like, I texted her earlier today, but...
There.
Yeah.
Anyways, we actually really want to know what you guys think of our channel yet again. So, like, how about you guys tell us what you want to see in the future? Because that's actually pretty important to me in general. Chloe also.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, Kaden, do we have anything else to talk about?
No, we don't. So we're going to go ahead and end this broadcast.
All right, guys. And for now, until next time,
Nickelodeon. Bye, guys.